Hey everybody, welcome back to Game Face. My name is Max.
I'm Lindsay.
And we're here with the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes demo on the Nintendo Switch.
Here it is, here we are.
Here's the deal, Lynn.
What's the deal?
We both played
Three
Houses. And I really liked that game.
I also very much like that game.
I can think of 2 games in recent years that I played in their entirety, like not for Game Face. One of them was Three Houses, and the other one was Elden Ring. So this one holds a special place in my heart, and I'm not a big Warriors guy.
Not a big fan of Warriors.
Nothing's ever grabbed me enough to like really jump up and down about a Warriors game, but I'm kind of hoping this will be the one. On account of the fact that I really like Three Houses, and I really like the gameplay loop that game had in it. It was a good formula. I really liked it. I thought it was a fresh take on the Fire Emblem thing. Liked it a lot. Anyway, you got a screen in front of you here. Lindsay's playing, by the way.
Are we doing classic mode or
Yes! Oh, wait, this is...
It's like Fire Emblem where it's like, oh, your units die when they die,
Oh,
or
God.
they don't die.
What do you think?
Classic!
Let's do it! Slow and steady or quick and efficient?
Take more time to examine strategic information, like level up stats, mission briefs, and mid-battle tutorial windows. Keep the action flowing, turning off level up windows and mission briefs. Only important tutorials will
What do you think? I'm not sure on that
Slow
one.
and steady.
Slow and steady wins the race, once I was told. All right, video game.
File 1, sure.
I feel like this demo has a bit of girth to it, so
Probably.
let's jump in. Are we Vegeta and one of the
I'm
little
curious when this takes
healy
place,
pads?
like, or what kind of, like, wherein it takes place.
Yeah,
Like,
me
I assume
too.
it's like an alternate timeline kind of thing. Oh, okay, we're getting...
Wait, isn't this the past?
Yeah, looks like. Is it?
That's not Rhea, is it?
Oh, yeah, if you're watching this, spoilers.
Yeah,
for-
we'll try
'cause
not
we're
to we'll try not to go heavy Three Houses spoilers if we can
Oh,
help
I don't.
it.
No, I want to.
Okay, all right.
But I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I don't know. I'll try to like avoid anything like end game if I can.
This is interesting.
Cause yeah, we both played the game. So
Yeah, we played the game. We know at least our storylines that we went through. We know the gist of that.
So, but
Hey, it's the
yeah,
turtle.
this is the church people. Cause that's
Yeah.
what's her name?
That's
All this bloodshed,
f-
will it never come to an end?
Fernando
Fernando.
von Eyre.
No. I remember the big turtle.
But the other girl was Rhea, right? Or,
Yeah,
like,
that was
one of-
Rhea.
Yeah, she didn't have green hair though. Doesn't she usually have green hair?
Maybe
it
she
just
gets
the
it
lighting?
later, or maybe it might be the lighting too.
Yeah.
And then the other girl starts with an F that I forget.
Five.
Oh,
yeah.
Seth!
It's PBG.
Or is that his name? What's his
Seth,
name?
yes,
Seth?
I
Is that his
think.
name?
I think so. It's been a while. Did I
He
mention
was
that
one
I
of my boys.
really like Three Houses?
I like Three
I
Houses.
might
also.
be sold on this as long as it's
I
Fire
don't like
Emblem-y
Warriors
enough.
games that much, but we'll see.
Yeah, but do you even really like real-time strategy games that much?
More than I like Warriors games, yes.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
They were fighting dragons.
There's nothing wrong with a Warriors game, though. Who dis?
Where's the freeloader?
Oh yeah, in this, aren't we like against the main person from the main game?
Don't speculate. I have no idea.
Somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah?
Well, all I've seen is the trailer that
Somebody's
like revealed the
napping.
game. Who's sleeping on the job right
Who's
now?
sleeping? It's probably me.
We have purple hair, don't we?
Finally. Come on, sunshine. Up and at 'em.
Oh, it's so nice. I bet it's kind of like Three Houses had like
Full.
full voice acting, like
Dialect.
completely full voice
In
acting.
fact, I'm gonna turn it up just a notch here so that we can hear it better.
Okay, boy
So,
or girl?
Girl.
Actually, I don't mind the boy though.
He's not bad.
The
but
girl,
girls
I
are
don't much care for
pretty.
her hairstyle.
What about it? Don't you like
The little
Lindsay?
tie in the back.
There's nothing wrong with a little tie in the
But
back.
that's fine.
now
I'll pick
and
the
then.
girl. I'll pick the girl.
They've got such purple
Hey,
hair.
Get up already.
Who's get?
Sorry.
Look, she's pretty.
She's pretty.
What's going on?
I just gotta cut that piece off.
Get your
I'll just go
head
up
down.
behind her with
What
some
happened?
scissors.
Better see if you can even remember your name.
Oh my! I sprung a leak. Uh oh.
Oh, we get to name ourselves? Are you gonna name yourself Lynn?
Perhaps.
Or
Is it okay if I call myself Lynn?
did you just call yourself Lynn in Fire Emblem Three Houses?
I think so.
Then that's the name.
All right.
Continue on the legacy. Lynn.
Lynn.
Is Lynn correct?
Looks like there's hope for you yet.
Feign
What should you do? You were sleeping on the job. Should you feign indignance or apologize profusely?
I was sleeping on the job.
What
so
would Lynn do?
I don't know what indignance means. Let me Google that.
I read it as feign ignorance like 8 times, and then I noticed that it didn't say ignorance.
To
The dictionary!
I'm going to feeling or showing anger because of something unjust or unworthy.
So you're like,
That was my fault.
I could sleep if I bloody well want to.
I'll apologize. I mean, I was the one sleeping on the job.
Yeah, I mean, profusely seems a bit much.
I'm all right. Is the battle at hand?
Of course it is.
Battle's in
Why
hand.
else would I be standing here? You heard who we're up against, yeah?
Oh, I know Gerald. I know Gerald.
Here's a fella.
Fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here.
I know the Ashen Demon.
Big fan.
That fella. Or was it a woman?
It was a woman, and their name was also Lynn.
Yes. Evil Lynn.
Did you even catch this?
They got
Ashen
Kirby
Demon's
playthrough.
name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of...
It was Gary
Am I gonna
Oak.
have to name them too? No,
Yeah.
crap.
Girl.
Well,
Everyone's
of
a
course it's
girl.
The girl's better in this.
Yes, no question in my
And they were
mind.
a girl.
She's so pretty. And she canonically is with Edelgard.
We'll just call her Byleth because.
Or Evil Lynn.
We'll just call her Byleth.
All right. She can be Byleth.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Come
Well, at least
on.
one of you has some courage.
It's Captain
You've
Burling.
certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain.
Who's
village.
Captain Burling?
You plucked me, Burling.
Well, it's
Got a pointy
about
hat.
more than just victory. Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job.
That's
But once we
because
put
you
them
can
to
just
rout,
restart the mission, man.
It's true. You could just rewind time.
Yeah, that also is true.
Enemy activity detected, Captain. Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight.
Ooh.
Fighting evil by moonlight.
I'm gonna kill everybody.
Winning love.
I don't discriminate.
But I guess there's nothing for it.
I
You
guess
ready?
that's a positive.
Wish him luck, express your unease, or try to lighten the mood.
Sing the Sailor Moon theme.
By wishing him luck.
Good luck, friend.
And double to you.
Triple
Then we
to
give
you.
each other a kiss.
Quadruple to you. Infinity plus infinity to you.
Just a friend kiss.
What's a friend kiss like?
It's when you kiss your friend.
Do you take their hand and kiss it and say, Ashante?
What am I doing? How
You're
do I play?
playing the game.
Oh,
Movement
okay.
and camera controls. Move and use the camera controls. We figured it out.
Continue moving to dash. Okay,
Continue
good
moving
enough.
to dash.
I get very overwhelmed by these games.
I do too because
There's so many things going on. I'm like, what do all these? What does the X mean? What does the X mean? What does
in
that
every
mean?
Warriors game, I just beat a bunch of people up, and then the game told me that I was supposed to do more than that. You know what I mean? It's like you killed a lot of people, but you didn't do like what the mission told you to do.
I gotta team up with Guts and Lazy to defeat the enemies.
I don't think that's their names, Lindsay.
Okay, Guts and Lazy. Regular attacks are Y, and X after a regular attack is a strong attack. And then a bunch of this shit, which doesn't matter.
It matters. Oh,
It
it,
does
matters a
not
bunch.
matter.
Oh, it matters so much.
Button mash!
Lynn, you have a class action lawsuit on your hands.
I can't wait.
Use it.
Class action!
Lawsuit.
Lawsuit!
Nice lawsuit.
Also, the fact that they talk while I'm fighting. I'm
You're
currently a
mermid-
Myrmidon. I like that class.
How do you say that word?
Myrmidon?
Yeah. Lynn was a Myrmidon, right? In that
Lynn-
game I have?
Lynn was a Myrmidon.
She's my favorite. I have a figure of her.
Oh, that's my class action lawsuit.
That's
I
your
get
class
it.
action
I'm a
lawsuit.
Myrmidon, and that's bad. So
Why
hold
is
X
it bad?
because I got a class action lawsuit against me. Months me. You hold X to charge the thing. Release it for sweeping attack. You can move while charging. Press and hold X during a strong attack to reduce the charge time.
You know which class has a really good sweeping attack?
The sweepers.
The maids.
Ooh.
Or the janitors.
The
Whichever
janitors.
you prefer. What did you say?
The janitors.
Oh, I heard knockers.
The big knockers.
The knockers can sweep. You can sweep with your knockers
Guess
if you
that's
want.
that. I guess I'll leave.
Guess
Aren't there
that's
more
that.
people
I've
here?
killed many people.
I eat steak.
Clear out that group over there.
I also eat steak.
I eat steak, but I don't like a tough steak.
Okay,
Screw
Grizzy and
that.
Lazy or whatever fuck your name was.
It's not lazy.
We're going Grizzy. During battle,
We're
you'll
not-
be tasked with various missions. Main missions must be completed in order to win the battle.
Lynn, they aren't the seven.
Grizzy!
They aren't the 7 dwarves, Lindsay. Lock on.
Lock on. When arrow is displayed over his hand, you press in to lock on. While locked on, the camera will stay focused on your target. Press or move left or right to change target. Okay, that's easy enough.
Move left and right to change targets.
How do I do it?
I thought you just said it was easy.
Did I do it? Left
Look,
or
Lynn,
right?
it's lazy and
Am I doing
and
it?
grumpy
I'm
and
confused.
sleepy. Lynn, who's your favorite little rascal from the Snow White movie?
None of them. I don't like that movie.
What about Dopey?
B and Z. Okay.
What about Horny? The horny one.
I like Chonky.
Chonky? Was there a Chonky one?
I mean, all of them were kind of chonky, weren't they?
Snow White and the Chonky dwarfs.
The big chonk.
She fed them well. So many apples.
Oh, you can't hit me. Oh, you hit me. Okay.
Oh man, he got you.
Okay, I'm gonna use my class.
You
Oh.
need to take this guy down a peg.
Arts and magic. Press R to display a quick menu. Quick menu. Press Y or X. Use combat art. You cannot use the same combat art or magic multiple times in a row. Why not? And instead must wait for a certain amount of time. Using combat art will reduce your weapon's durability. If its durability gets too low, you will be unable to use corresponding combat arts and magic. Durability will be restored at the end of battle. Cool, man.
The
What
music's
did that
making
say?
me- What did what say? I don't know.
There was a menu I was supposed to bring up. Ah, okay.
The music's making me feel nice.
It's making me feel a little jingle in my pants.
It's giving me a memory of a time when I played a Fire Emblem
It
game.
gives me a
and-
time when my never mind.
What were you going to say? I
A
must
lot of
know.
bad things.
Horrible.
Pick up some tonics and you'll feel good about
Good?
yourself.
Because if you drink them, you will.
Ooh.
Otherwise, you'll just have more stuff in your pockets, which is.
Take
sucky.
this! Oh, yeah.
Get that yummy green tea tonic.
I hate when they talk while I'm lazy and guts broke off. Advance to the. Okay, so the X is where I'm supposed to go?
It's pointing you there. It's like arrowing you in that direction.
Okay, I'll go
so-
there then. Oh,
I
that's
don't-
not the
I
right.
don't think it's a bad idea. Get on your horse.
I
I guess you probably would if you were a horse class, wouldn't you?
I don't have a horse.
Is that man that you like this class?
Which
Was
man
his
do I
name
like?
Lazy or Dopey or
Gooey?
what the hell's his name? You like him, Felix?
Felix?
Is he this
Felix
class?
is like a Myrmidon too,
Yeah.
I believe.
I just wanted to hear you say that word.
And then I made him in. I forget what I made him into.
I feel like when I played the first Fire Emblem game and I was using Lynn, I called it a Myrmidian.
A Myrmidon.
Because I didn't know
I
what
might
that,
just call it.
I didn't know what that word was.
Base Captain, time to do my battle cry. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
That just sounded like the what's it called?
It's the Mothman cry.
Yeah.
Battlefields
That's what I was gonna
contain
say.
bases controlled by forces of battle. These serve as an origin point for each side's soldiers. You can capture a base by defeating the captain.
Do it. Get him. Do your little battle cry.
I did.
I know. Do it again. Good girl.
And then I drank his juice. He's gonna be so pissed. Oh, he's gonna be so bad. Do I have to kill everybody in these games, or just
No,
like
you
the
gotta kill the
captains?
base captain.
I just gotta kill the
Everyone
base.
else is just fodder in the way.
I just want to see my husband. I just want to meet my husband. Where is my
Husbando.
husband?
At least get the lingo right if
Oh,
you're gonna
you're-
fawn over
you-
people.
I'll call him whatever I want because
Who's
he's
your-
mine and he's my property.
Who's your husbando?
I'll never.
Lindsay and I had when we were playing this game, we had like
Oh,
a
these are my recruits. I was trying to kill my own men.
good work, Lindsay. Good work.
I'm good at this. Okay, let's keep going.
Good work, Lindsay.
you.
You interrupted my thought. By
Oh,
the
I'm
way.
sorry.
It's okay.
You go ahead.
I was just saying when we were playing this game, we had a friendly rivalry because our factions were in opposition of each other.
They
you
sure
see.
were, but let's read this
And you
first.
hated my team, and I liked yours.
I just like to hate it because it made your butter burn.
Same to you.
At times, a stun gauge will appear over an enemy commander's head. Continue attacking to completely deplete the gauge and then press X to perform a critical rush. The stun gauge displays when you hit certain attacks against the enemy, and when the enemy performs certain moves. Hitting an enemy with offensive combat arts, executing a perfect guard. An enemy is preparing to use combat arts or magic and attack.
How do you do a perfect guard, Lindsay? How do you do that?
No clue. But I'm very busy.
You should do one right now.
What is the guard button again? There it is.
Do it perfectly. Hey, I think you just did it. You did a perfect guard. Good girl.
Oh, I can't use my things. Oh, I did something.
Oh, you did it.
Oh, look at me go.
What is that? What was that you just did?
I don't know. It's a swingy dingy.
You did the swingy dingy attack?
Battlefields contain strongholds that are controlled by the various forces engaged in battle. Enemies and allies alike will slowly regain HP while in the stronghold under their own control. You can capture a stronghold by defeating the stronghold captain, which I'm trying to do.
Or you can just burn it to the ground.
Oh,
Purple.
I want that. So does that mean that I can use my arts again? Oh, I can. Sweet. Okay. I seized it.
Nice,
I sneezed on it.
Nice seize.
Now it is mine because I sneezed on it.
Oh, the main force has appeared.
The main force.
Is it Byleth? Is it Byleth?
Byleth.
Byleth.
Byleth is a bib.
Byleth is a bib.
A bib.
She was my teacher.
She was me.
She taught me things. I mean, I was her, but also... Oh, wait, I was a boy, right? I picked the boy Byleth because I'm lame.
Hey, the boy Byleth's fun. Also, it doesn't let you, like... It doesn't let you be gay as much as I would like, so...
Yeah, I guess it doesn't, does it?
So you probably wouldn't be able to marry as many women.
I want to marry a man.
Although I think the female options are better. Like, there's only, like, one guy that can be gay. And then, like... I think there's like a handful of girls that can be.
Who could be gay?
For the dudes?
Yeah.
What's his name? Lindhart?
Oh, Lindhart.
Was that his name?
Lindhart's a good one. So.
Oh no, he was a good one.
I like Lindhart a lot.
I have to reach her before it's too late.
I have to reach her. Where am I going?
Gerald's mercenaries just deployed reinforcements.
Mercenaries.
Now you gotta beat them all up.
Oh.
Warrior specials.
When your warrior gauge is full, press A to unleash a warrior special.
I assume that's what you just did there, right?
Take damage and pick up yellow
The big fancy thing you did, that was probably a
I'm gonna do it!
You did it again.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, that was it. The Mothman special.
That was a deeper.
It's
the Mothman slash.
That's when Mothman grows in size and his voice gets lower. That's how it works. When you get bigger, your voice goes really low.
What are we doing?
Like Titans.
How do I know where
Attack
I'm
on
going
Titan.
in this?
Follow the map, right?
Where?
Also, what's that arrow? Like that yellow arrow is pointing you in the opposite direction?
Where?
On like your butthole.
My butthole? Oh no.
That's just that guy.
That's just that guy. Fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, kill him. Why not?
I'll eat your potato.
Maybe you have to beat him before the path opens up.
Maybe. Where is he?
He's over there.
Oh, he's down.
Get him. Slice his ovaries open.
Oh, get him! Oh! No, I'm just doing it without even thinking. Defeat. Okay, I did it.
Get that potion.
Just when my dream was finally in sight.
Oh.
You
Did I lose?
monster.
Wait, what? What?
Uh-oh.
Captain Burling has died.
Captain's dead.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know.
Get 2 Byleth.
Oh, that sucks.
Whoopsie.
What was their name?
Bean Burrito or something? I don't know.
Bean Burrito? I don't think that's... Hey, look who it is.
Look at the lady.
I used to inhabit that body.
No, you didn't. I did.
Hey,
Hey.
it counts.
Hey.
I was still Byleth.
Or die.
Whoa, Byleth.
You're not Byleth.
Gonna stand.
Byleth wouldn't be mean.
Byleth is a horrible person.
Dependent. If you go with the Black Eagle.
How
then-
dare you? The Black Eagles rule and you know it.
Why am I so scared? It's just one mark.
Yeah, it's just one.
Oh, I'm supposed to die, I bet.
I can only imagine that you're supposed to die here. Oh no,
Oh
guts!
no, guts!
He's
I'm
got-
assuming this is supposed to be happening, because also they were very unremarkable characters.
Oh wow, Lynn.
What?
They just died.
I know.
Don't speak ill of the dead. It's because they didn't have a Mothman cry like your character.
That's right, and they didn't have purple hair like
Oh
me.
shit, you just got hit in the head. They didn't have purple hair, that's true.
There's only one exception, and it's the like guardsman that you talk to all the time in Three Houses. That's really cool. And he just tells you what's going on.
Oh, that guy, yeah. He always said a specific thing.
Yeah.
Forget what he said.
Keep fighting.
It looks like you're about to die.
That's not
Perish with
fun.
you.
See?
The cycle of this world, I will not allow it to perish with you.
Oh, is this like the thing that talks to us? Oh!
I'm awakening. I'm awakening
You're going
something.
Super Saiyajin.
Oh.
Go, Lindsay. What's that? Oh, you got the good sword.
Is that the... No, it's not. It's different.
It's a good sword.
Oh, I became really anime.
As anime
Even
as you
more
can
anime
possibly
than I
be.
was before.
Look at you.
Did you get that
You're like a
power?
kill a kill get up or something.
No idea.
You're gonna take off all your
Just what I
clothing.
need to bring you down.
Now you can beat Byleth. 'cause
I'm too powerful now.
yeah. Do big good attacks.
I'm trying.
That's what I would recommend.
Oh, they're opening the gates.
What's the name of Byleth's sword? It's like the flame destroyer or something.
The big boy pants.
The fire in the sky. It's got something to
can
do with
fight twice as
flames.
high.
I feel like.
Oh, get to do a
Oh yeah.
crazy moves. Byleth in there?
Look at all that damage.
Byleth in there? I
No.
don't think she was.
But you
Byleth?
beat an elite soldier.
Where's Byleth
I think
go?
Byleth like went to grab a cup of coffee.
Byleth just fucked right off.
She really did.
She's like, nah, I'm not into this. Schwang.
There you go. You did it.
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
I am.
Where are you?
Does
Oh,
she
there you
re-
are.
See, she's back from her coffee break.
She's, oh, geez, that coffee. I had to down it really fast to get back here, but don't worry, I'm here. I'm here. Man,
I'm sure it was delicious.
I'm locked on, but it's like, oh no, you run right past her with that one move.
It's the run past
Ooh.
move. Hey, it's Gerald. He's here.
What's he doing?
He said hello.
I guess.
Hi, Lindsay.
Like, that's enough.
This fight is over.
Why?
Okay.
Hey, wait.
I didn't get my coffee yet.
Why?
We achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed.
That's true.
Another time, perhaps.
You're so talkative, Byleth. I'm not
I
used
know,
to
Byleth's
that.
very quiet usually.
Yeah.
Can't be Byleth.
Why am I so tired?
I'm just
Because
always
you didn't get
tired.
your coffee, obviously.
And you didn't take a longer nap in the woods.
You should have took a longer nap and drank your coffee. You probably had a big burger, and now you're full of salt and carbs, and you're sleepy.
Question mark.
Huh? Where am I?
Oh, I'm only in
Space.
space.
Oh, good. You're
What the fuck is that?
would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Who are you?
Anime.
You like a relative of Corin or something?
Corin, that's a different game entirely.
Oh!
What are you?
Ask the speaker's name, ask what's going on, try to place the voice.
Place the voice. What
Because
have
it
we
was the
heard?
voice that talked to me.
Oh, it was? I guess that makes sense. So this is kind of.
ask your name.
This is similar to Byleth's situation where you had somebody.
Now
Talking
that
at you and
is
stuff.
a tricky question.
I guess so.
For the
But it's like a
moment,
different one.
Why don't you call me Arval?
Like
Okay.
a different god.
Possibly.
For now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die.
Oh.
Well, let me pencil that in on my
Only
schedule.
thing holding
Okay.
your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh.
Big thing.
My. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it
feels
very
good.
much.
Can you do it again, please?
Thank me more.
Hear
Thank me a lot.
well. You are a crucial piece of this world.
Thank you.
cyclical... Yeah. No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying.
I mean,
Give
I
me a
didn't have my
coffee.
coffee.
Yeah,
I
give
need
it.
to tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
Okay. Back on my feet?
Back on my feet?
Understand. I'm already up and about.
Ah, perhaps.
Well, you're
here
not,
you
you
are,
silly
but not in
fool.
reality where it counts. Your
Where is this
cluelessness
if it's
is
not
actually
reality?
quite
You fell
common.
asleep and pissed yourself.
Is it
Good job.
Fakeality?
Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Get a cup
Get a
of
coffee.
It's how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you
Yeah,
attempt
that did
to fight
happen.
again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This
Ooh.
would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive,
You
if
gotta-
I'm honest.
Gotta master that.
Swear not to lose this time. I'll vow to become stronger.
Yeah, you gotta get better at doing that battle cry.
Seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Get that hair out of your face. You can't see that well.
She's hiding her special eye.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished.
Yeah, I guess that must have had to happen.
Yeah, I think so.
Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Why don't you cry? Cry about it.
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together. And death is something we're all too used to.
Okay.
Wasn't that a thing with Byleth too? Like she didn't have emotions for a while.
Parting's just
It's a little strange, yeah.
Like you're weird.
The best
Byleth,
way to
you're
honor my
weird.
fallen comrades is by training hard and
Yeah, she's
growing
just a mercenary, I guess.
Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them.
Crush them.
You gotta make that
That's what I'm
money.
going to live for now.
How else will you buy your
I
coffees?
like your spirit, though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
You guys are getting married?
Ooh, can't wait.
Cute.
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps.
No way, just
The
go in
point
there
is
and
that I'm here
kiss
to guide
her.
you, and I promise to
Maybe
help
don't do
you
that.
find the strength to see your dreams
Will you kiss me,
realized.
friend?
I don't know if you want. Ooh, saving the game.
Save the game.
A chance
I
encounter.
want to start kissing people. Come on.
You can't kiss them until
Come
you've had your
on!
coffee.
I just want to kiss them.
You have to kill
I
3
just
more
want a little
mercenaries
kiss.
before you can have your coffee, and then you can
Bodlin,
kiss.
I remember.
Look at all those different places.
Over there, and there, but also over there.
Oh, they're different places. There's alliances.
To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Egyptian Empire.
What are you doing?
They're talking about the Empire.
Lynn, don't speak ill of my people.
Ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Ah, that's a nice place.
I mean, it's fine, I
To the
guess.
east, a league of nobles
I got no problem with
bends
them.
no knee
Yeah, I'm very neutral about them,
Yeah.
you know? Very neutral.
Neutral. Yeah, we can agree on that.
Yeah, neutral.
once consumed in war. These three
We're just both like
powers
neutral,
coexist.
strong hatred, and love.
Relative harmony.
Yeah, I
Nestled
mean-
between them is Gareg Mach Monastery.
Oh yeah, that's right. Gareg
go to
Mach's
Gareg
in the
Mach.
middle. The
land's
Church of
widely
Stars.
practiced faith and a power that helps to maintain peace.
I don't
across
like the
continent.
church people. It's
I like some of the church people.
I like some, but not Rhea. Rhea
Northern edge of
sucks.
the empire is a small village called Ramire.
I remember Ramire.
I don't.
Oh, memories.
Where was
Stretches of
Ramire?
forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
I forget.
Man, oh man.
Burpy little girl.
Ramire was a village we fought in, I believe.
Was it good? Did we like it there?
I forget.
Was there coffee?
6 months later.
6 months later.
How many times must we do this?
Were we sleeping the whole time?
Oh, I didn't get a
That's
haircut.
weird.
Were you supposed to get a
I
haircut?
don't know. It was like 6 months later. I'm like, oh, change. Probably. No.
What are you talking about?
Could have
I don't
sworn
know.
I heard someone calling me.
It was a time skip.
Still
Yeah,
dark out,
6
though.
months happened.
Hello, yes.
6 months isn't
I
a
was
time
calling
skip, though. You gotta be like at least 2
Times, I might
years.
add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll
22.
tell you. 22.
That's a
22.
lot.
The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote unquote get tougher. Saved you.
It works
Oh, we're
sometimes.
we're
5
stupid.
mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself. Saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
And you got poison ivy. Now you're very itchy.
You
Defend
shouldn't
yourself.
scratch
Think
that.
about your mistakes or apologize for. I'll think about my mistakes.
Let me think about those
Ignoring me,
mistakes.
I'll take that to mean I touched a nerve.
Wasn't ignoring
I'm
you. I
the-
was
I'm
thinking
the
about my
dummy.
mistakes.
Along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from
Cake?
your mud-caked slumber?
There's
Because you're gonna give me mud cake.
Probably
Want some
easier to
cake?
show rather than
Maybe a
tell
cup
at
of
this
coffee to
point.
go with it.
Stop plowing
The boys and girls are here.
Stop plowing ahead, you dolt. He says.
He didn't say dolt.
We've got it on imperial authority that this is the way to the
Claude's
village.
pretty cute, Lindsay.
Claude is pretty cute.
True, I
We
said
could
there
pick
was a
Claude so that
village.
we don't have to
How could
bicker.
anyone know where it is in the
No.
thick of these
Because
mountains?
you're not gonna want to pick Edelgard, and I'm not gonna want to pick what's his
I think you can
face.
say for
So
certain
we
that
should
are in all
just
this
pick
trouble.
Mr. Neutral.
I'll rely on my my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you.
Look,
they're
he's a good
sharp as an
boy.
arrow.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
A bandit.
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief.
I mean, we are
I am a
common
thief.
backwater
I'm
thief.
no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
I'm no bandit. I'm a backwater thief.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
I want to get stronger.
Time for an
I like being
interrogation.
strong.
Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you
What
people
pursuers?
are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find.
I can
and my
blade for you.
pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
I don't think it's so much the blades they need as the people wielding
Drink your
them.
drinks and eat your rocks.
I love the taste of rocks.
And then there's a mummy thing.
What is that? What is the mummy thing?
It's a mummy.
Purple bandage thing. Don't open
Since
it.
you're here,
It's scary.
do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these
I could.
I'll do that for you, Claude.
Oh, Cloud.
Received plenty of
Hello there, Cloud.
if we
Or
survive.
Claude.
Hear that, Lynn? If we go with Edelgard, we get coin. We should go with her. We should pick Black Eagles.
I'm not picking Black Eagles.
You could.
Change classes now a flugel.
What in the name of hell? When did we become a flugel?
I'm a flugel now.
I'll go back to being a Myrmidian. I don't want to be a flugel.
I learned a unique ability. There are 3 types of unique abilities: action, support, and tactical. During battle, press L and X to check the class and unique abilities of the unit you are currently controlling.
Are we going to be able to go to school and learn like in the other game? I loved learning.
I'm a flugel.
I love to learn.
Gain a chance to perform a few attacks that instantly defeat non-commander units.
Ooh.
Chance increases with hit count. Press ZR to dash a short distance.
Oh, neat.
What?
That's pretty cool. You got a shadow flash.
Is it just ZR or is it something else?
ZR to dash a short distance. You know.
Oh no, these are okay. Unique support ability. When HP is 90% or above, increase the warrior gauge fill. When ordered to attack, increases damage dealt by enemies. Oh my god, words.
Words. Text.
I dash.
Oh, look at you.
Here we go.
You're zip zapping.
I'm truly a flugel now.
Yeah, you're fluging all around. Oh, jeez.
Did you see that?
That seems like fun.
That is the power of a flugel.
That's the power, all right.
Pick up resource pouches. You'll acquire resources like ingredients and ores after battle. The value of the resources depends on the color of the pouch. From worst to best is red, orange, yellow, green, blue.
Don't forget red, orange, yellow, green, blue.
See,
Red,
red's
orange, yellow,
at the
green,
bottom,
blue. Red,
Max.
orange,
What
yellow,
do you
green,
think of
blue.
that?
What's at the bottom? What do I think of
Red.
what?
Red's at the bottom.
I don't understand.
Like the Black
oh,
Eagles.
shut up. I remember this guy.
Oh, Costas, I remember you.
I'm gonna kill you.
I feel like this is just an alternate timeline.
You think so?
Defeat the thieves and secure the escape route.
Yeah, wasn't he in like the first mission?
He sure was.
And we slayed him.
I think he like tried to kill Edelgard and we like
this
sha.
This must be an alt timeline. Or like a what if scenario.
What if scenarios
What
are my
if
favorite.
instead of being Byleth you were purple?
What if you were a flugel instead?
What if you fought at a disadvantage?
Advantage icons will display on the minimap of the commander's heads when you have an effect that offers an advantage against them. The more advantages effects have against the enemy, the more up arrows there will be.
Up
There will
arrows.
be a discreet.
I love up arrows.
Advantages can be determined by class. Check class abilities from the status screen. Being a fighter class equipped with an axe, Edelgard has a strong advantage against lance-wielding enemies.
So it's like Fire Emblem.
Except they didn't have that in the last game.
No, they did not. But in this game, they do.
I'm Edelgard now.
You're Edelgard, the best girl around. She's got the reddest tights you'd ever seen. We all like her. Who's everybody's favorite
house?
House. Who? What
If
house
you
do
played
you stand?
if you played the last game, or even if you played
or
this
even
game,
just based on
whatever.
first impressions. Yeah. I'm an Edelgard boy.
I'm a Dimitri.
And then I bet we would both pick
I like change
Claude as our
character?
second.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like Claude a lot, but I'm really attached to Blue Lions because that was my house.
Yeah, I mean, the Black Eagles were my host. So
Exactly.
That's how it is. You grow all these attachments.
But then I also like there's different roads, and then there was the DLC that came out later on.
Yeah,
that house
I
looks really
started
cool.
to play that, but I didn't finish it.
Switching units. Oh, up and down to change the unit you're currently
Ah,
controlling.
that's fun.
Dimitri is a soldier class with a strong advantage against sword-wielding enemies. So switch to he's got a lance.
Oh,
my boy, my blue boy.
What's his battle cry?
I don't know.
Well, he'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out once I.
Is it?
He just does the same.
No, they should
Bang.
be different.
Vulnerary. Oh, the vulnerary to restore your HP.
Heal yourself.
Your available number of vulneraries will be refilled at the end of battle. How many do I have? 2. I don't need
6.
it. I don't need it.
You might have 2 actually. I see a 2 in the corner there.
These people anyway. All 3 of them have
Where we go?
Crests.
We have crests.
They have crests.
Units with crest can trigger crest effects under certain conditions. You can find details about crest effects by selecting detail. I don't want to do that.
Why not?
Because it's boring.
Crest
How do I do that?
Crest effects were in the other game.
What am I doing here?
There were different crests that
Imbue
did
attacks
different
with
things.
lightning. That's pretty exciting.
As your lightning.
How do I do these things? Or just does it?
It's passive, I think.
So these
I
are
think
all
that was the
passive
deal
effects.
with crest. It was just passive upgrades that you could equip.
Are
right?
these his crest effects though? I don't know how to check his crest.
Oh heck if I know. Display class details back.
Maybe details.
Minor crest of the blade.
20% chance of increased damage dealt by combat arts in exchange for greatly increased the weapon. Oh my goodness, this is too much reading.
It's just
I'm just gonna slash and hack and have fun.
It's just one of those things. You can get more out of it if
I
you
become
so
less
choose.
and less tolerant of a lot of words.
You should be more tolerant, Lindsay, just in general.
No, I will be intolerant of words.
You're very intolerant.
Oh, and then we gotta be Claude because he's good against flying units.
He's good against flying units.
Magic is extra effective against these things.
You have a 3-tier greater advantage against the enemy when extra effective. Right on.
Effective versus armored units. Extra effectiveness versus. What? I don't know.
There's a bunch of different things that are
Bang,
more
bang,
effective
bang.
against different other things.
You can't get me. You can't get me.
Take that, you stupid.
And now to Claude it up.
Claude him. Give him with your greens.
Bang.
What's his battle cry? I hate that. That sucks. You can barely hear that. That's like a stealthy battle cry.
Where are we going now? Boys and girls?
Forest, take down the strongholds as you go.
Oh.
Keep an eye on who we're fighting and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Yep, that's me. Whee!
Open.
Let me in. He ate a lot of candy before he started.
He likes candy, does he?
During battle, to issue orders. From here, you can press A to select units.
Oh, that's interesting. You're like, you guys go over there, and I'll go over here.
You can order move to select a location, attack enemies, and capture strongholds.
Can he send anyone for coffee?
Hopefully. I guess that would be the vulneraries.
Ah.
You can also use auto battle to determine the course of action for units you don't give orders to.
You can say you don't give a shit if you don't give a shit.
Oh, goodness. What do we got? Oh, well.
Here we go. Oh, this is cool.
You go.
You go
here.
Do some season.
You go here.
Can you reach them?
And you? I think it doesn't matter. They'll just go there.
I was like, is it not gonna let you go that far? Because I was thinking like Fire Emblem when you can only walk so far.
Wait, why can't I go there?
Edelgard doesn't have the greatest advantage against that enemy.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, it does.
Why can't I just let her go there anyway?
I think it's just probably trying to
I think it's
teach
like,
you.
no, you do
it's
this.
Trying to teach you
issued
how to not
orders
suck
to
ass.
Use Lynn to capture the remaining point. You can switch between the orders and battle. And you press plus. All right, let's go. Max, that was pathetic. Where am I headed?
Seize the strongholds.
Which stronghold?
The one with the thief in it. Kill that thief. Kill that stupid thief. I'm so sick of looking at his stupid thief
assume
face.
This isn't the person. Oh, this is the person I'm supposed to probably take down because they got the axe.
And my ass.
Yeah, they didn't really have the triangle in Three Houses, but it looks like they brought it
was
back
more
for
like
this.
magic was good against like magic was good against like defensive units, but like Physical wasn't good against
bow
the
and arrow was
defensive.
still good against flying units.
Yes, it was.
But
yeah,
they got
were
rid of the whole like sword good against
the rock,
axe,
paper,
axe good
scissors
against
kind of deal. But in this, it seems
Whoops,
like it
that's my
is
friend.
in effect. So in this, swords are good against axes, axes are good against lances, and lances are good against swords. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But what's good against love?
Are they just okay? I think they're just doing their own thing now.
Yeah, everybody's off kicking some ass.
I can't hear you, Claude. I'm too busy killing people.
I can't hear you over all the murder.
Over all the screams and the murder and such. Hey, it's you guys.
Hey, this guy's cool. I like him.
Adios.
Alois? Alois?
I like him. He's cool.
Fun.
He's fun. I like
He said terrorizing our stupids.
our stupid students.
Students keep terrorizing our big stupids. I'm coming to help with that. I remember there were like certain people you couldn't recruit with like my specific
The Black
my
Eagles
house.
weren't that popular with the other groups.
Yeah, but wasn't there some people that you couldn't recruit as well? I feel like maybe I
Only like
couldn't
you're like
recruit-
second in command.
Could I recruit Alois? I don't remember if I could or
I
not.
don't think you could.
I don't think he liked me.
I don't think you did.
Yeah.
Select all out offensive from orders and all available units will attack a selected target. This is good option for when you simply want to overwhelm the enemy with force. All right.
I remember I couldn't recruit Catherine, and I was a little sad about that. She was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, she was very churchy.
Yeah, she was very churchy.
She was very churchy. I had her.
We don't.
But I
like,
didn't ever use her.
We don't like church in my game.
I had a specific. I had specific people I liked.
Who were they? Tell us about it.
I don't know.
You don't know. Great commentary.
I know. I
Lynn.
didn't use Catherine.
Great fucking.
I liked
commentary.
what was her name? Oh, what was her name? The purple hair.
Oh yeah, I like her too. What the hell, Cheyenne, Nana,
Was it
Twain?
Shamir or Shireen or it started with a sh?
This girl, the one on the screen right now.
Yeah, I liked her a lot.
I also liked her a lot. She
Yeah,
had.
she's more my style.
I agree with you.
The awakening gauge is filled. Press RNA to awaken. Your unit will remain awakened until the gauge depletes. You can press RNA to cancel it. All attacks will make the stun appear deplete quicker. You'll receive bonuses based on the number of enemies. Your HP will not reach 0 regardless of damage. To refill the awakened gauge, you
Pick up blue tonics, damage the
press A
enemies.
while awakened or completely deplete the... Wait, press A while awakened or completely deplete the awakened gauge to trigger a warrior special and end the awaken. Okay, so you either press A or you just wait till it ends.
I see.
Well,
You gonna awaken?
I'm awakening!
I'm awakened!
I'm
I've
awakened
woken
to my
up.
true self!
What is it?
I don't know. I don't know if this person's like a dragon or a god or the Lord of the Dead or something.
Probably the Lord of the Dead. I like that one, so we'll go
Yeah?
with it. No, I have no idea either. Though.
I killed him!
We cannot allow ourselves to perish here.
Oh, no, darling, we cannot.
Maybe it's something we don't know about yet.
Where are you? I want to kiss you. Oh!
Like we don't really know who this god is that's leading you around.
Yeah, we don't really know. They're not definitely not from the other game.
Nah, it doesn't seem like it's connected to the church or anything.
Possibly.
Costas.
Oh, Costas!
Is it over?
No.
Do you want me to give her a kiss too?
Yeah, I do. Not as much as Byleth, I don't think, but
what?
I'd kiss her, but like I'd kiss Byleth first.
Oh, you kiss Byleth, okay.
Yeah.
You obtain the following.
But
I
I mean,
got
I-
so many
Bullion cubes! You could make a lovely stew or something.
Make a stew. It would be delicious and golden.
Yes.
After battle, the battle rank will. You get more experience and stuff. That's good. And
You want an S rank, baby.
you receive an S rank the first time you achieve S rank as a result.
You were receiving it. Hey, you get an S rank, my love.
I did.
I love that.
I think
for
that
you.
was just because it was the first mission.
Ah, shut up.
Because man, oh man, I'm just like I hear all the words, but
And
I'm
you
just
were
gonna-
the MVP.
Oh, MVP.
I feel like it's like
They'll
that
gain
though,
more
you know.
experience. The thing is, I feel like you could just get through with hacking and slashing, right?
Well, it's that, but also it's
With
just
also
it's-
some of the
It's
strategy.
information overload at the start, so like you'll absorb half of it, and then the other half you'll like kind of figure out as you go.
That's true.
I like that it still has the Fire Emblem level ups.
Defeat enemies to gain experience, leveling up your units and improving their stats. A unit's stat growth will depend on their own individual qualities.
them to school?
Hit points, there's strength, there's magic. Dexterity was for crits. Yes, affects attack power of crit rushes. Speed affects the duration of awakened mode. Okay, so it's a little bit different because it's not
the exact same video
affects
game.
The appearance rate of recovery items. Defense, resistance, charm. What is charm? Affects drain rate of battalions, endurance. I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I'm too stupid.
Smooth brain.
Combat arts and magic will level up after they have been used a set number of times. This will make them stronger and reduce the weapon durability.
That's what we should call this video to get the hits.
I still haven't tried
Smooth brains play Fire Emblem.
It really is. I just see the words and I'm like,
They're drooling.
I have not played many Warriors games. Any units participating in a battle will receive class experience post-battle. If this raises their class level, they may require new common. When a unit's weapon level increases, they'll be able to equip more powerful weapons. They'll be able to attack more times consecutively.
The thing is, though, I feel like this Warriors game is more strategic because it's based on a Fire Emblem. You feel me?
Yeah, although I haven't played any other ones, so maybe the other ones are like that too?
I don't
Where you can like order your units?
I don't.
This one appeals to me the most. The Zelda one, for some reason, I was just like, I don't care. I just didn't care.
I understand.
But I do want to play the Persona one.
Oh yeah, we have that game.
Because I like Persona a lot.
I very much want that as well. Yes.
Just for some reason, the Age of Calamity one didn't really.
Hey, if it doesn't click, it doesn't click.
I don't know. I didn't play it. I guess I should maybe play it someday.
I mean, for me, it's like I haven't even gotten around to Breath of the Wild yet, so that's why it didn't click for me. I need to play that first.
Yeah, you do. That's a good game. That's fun.
But the second one's coming out. I'll just play that.
No, you won't.
Stat
boosting items. Give a stat boost to select unit. You can use stat boosting items by selecting storehouse from the. Oh my goodness.
I'm just afraid I'm gonna play like Breath of the Wild now, and I'll be like, this is an Elden Ring.
What did? Oh, I guess I did.
Ooh, land $1,000.
Oh, big money.
Can we put that towards a trip to Japan? I'd like to go to Japan.
That's big money.
I want to go to Nintendo World and eat at the Kirby Cafe and eat all of the Japanese food.
Princess, the crown prince, and the heir to the alliance?
You're all babes?
You're one.
This is impossible.
One person is all three of those things.
No.
Tell her to leave the room.
Rin, you gotta go.
Rin, if you stop the recording, you're out of the family. That's just the way it is.
Always does this.
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions.
Also, I feel like a lot of these Warriors games are like this kind of thing where it's like, this is an alternate timeline or something. It doesn't really hold. I don't know.
Well, I'm hoping that it expands the lore of Fire Emblem, like the Three Houses games, though, because there was a lot of unanswered questions.
But I guess Age of Calamity probably. But I don't think it did because like the time travel stuff and whatnot.
But like as long as it has new story, even if it's a separate timeline, teach me new things about the world.
Now, how do you pronounce that?
Edelgard.
I wasn't listening to it. No, the other part.
Edelgard.
Edelgard von Edelgard.
Edelgard von.
And the other guys is difficult too, but I think it's like Blythe.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blythe.
Blythe. Because it's like Blythe from
Elden Ring.
From Elden Ring, who also has like Blade. It looks like Blade.
Yeah, I thought it was called Blade, but apparently it's not.
Blythed.
It's Dimitri.
Dimitri Andre Dimitri.
It's Dimitri.
Well, that's easy. Claude von Claude.
Let's go with him. I can say his name.
No.
Grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Thanks.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
God helped.
Boast loudly of your heroic deeds. Play it cool. Claim it was a
team effort. Not say it was a team effort. Just claim it.
I had such fine companions by my side.
They're like, you're sucking up too much. Kill her. She's suspicious.
I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to meet somehow.
Oh, they're gonna new OTP.
Unlikely trio. I wonder why those bandits were after them.
I wonder.
It's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to.
This seems like just an alternate timeline of what happened at the start of the other game.
A little bit, doesn't it?
This seems like the other game.
Yeah, because there's we beat a guy that was that exact same guy. We met the three people and they said, "Thanks for that."
before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Yeah, and this was that other god that was helping us. What's her name?
Sothis?
Yeah, Sophis. Sophis was saying those things.
Sothis, I think.
You know where I can
So
find
this.
Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way.
Yeah, I think Remire Village was like the starting
I'm
area.
looking for a band of hardened
Okay.
mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
I love camping.
Remire might just be the village we've been looking for too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but
The name sounds correct at least.
Yeah, because they're not like, oh, Gerald, so that must be, you know, the teacher person.
Right.
It's like, no, I don't think they met yet.
Gerald's too smart to get
No.
smoked out by a bunch of rumors. But they're all
So just
I've got
they
for
met
them.
you instead of.
In any case, we
I
won't
guess,
have
that's what
to
seems.
eat in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before.
Hello there, house leaders.
Hey.
Brave mercenary.
Hello.
Hello.
Those rascals. So what say we return to camp?
Okay.
And I insist you accompany us.
Will you
fellow
carry me?
mercenaries.
Can we have s'mores?
Who, me?
Or hot dogs at least?
we'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning.
Ooh.
I want to roast weenies with
Campfire,
Edelgard.
campfire. I want to make s'mores with Dimitri. Also Claude.
Claude's not invited.
And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it?
Yeah, they
may
play
be in
some
Remire
sick
Village
tracks.
tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. And if you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step
And his
ahead.
hair looks greasy.
He just has many
This is
parts.
clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further.
Look how good her color scheme is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The choice is yours.
She got gray hair.
Shut up! It's white.
She's old.
She's cool. She got pretty eyes.
I'll go with them.
Why can't things ever be so?
Wonder what would happen if I was like, nah.
All right.
Who's to say?
And they're like, come on, and then ask you again.
Come on,
It's
be
like,
a
please.
sport.
Borrow you for a
We have
moment
s'mores.
after we reach camp. There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise.
What?
Right then. So
That was me
off
being
we go.
alarmed.
I'm alarmed. Ah!
So
I-
alarmed.
I run into the woods.
Did I hear you
I
mention
think we
a
alarmed her by
Gerald
saying it
earlier?
wasn't.
Oh yeah, he knows Gerald from the past.
Yeah, they used to
Do
kiss.
you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name has spread all over Fodlan by now.
Well, you better believe it.
He had a nice color purple.
No, it can't be him.
Yeah, it is a good purple.
I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course.
No, cat, go.
Want me to like close the door? And kick her
No,
out?
because then she'll cry.
Yeah, well,
I
who
don't finish
cares?
my assigned tasks. I'm mission the point.
Hear
Oh yeah,
that?
he likes to make puns.
He's also a little sus doing his tasks. I don't know.
Mission. Come now, this is good stuff.
That's our Aloise. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
He's gonna get going.
Oh, I'm gonna. Get
Difficulty game mode.
Oh, I could go next. I was just fucking around.
You're silly. All right, it's time for s'mores and
S'more
marshmallows.
time. S'more time. Oh, our people are here.
I mean, and wieners.
All of our friends are
Oh
here.
my god, I love these people.
Oh, I missed
Let's
them.
go befriend them. Battle prep.
So after a battle, you'll be able to interact with allies at camp. Press A to interact with them. I
Who
want to
should we
talk to
interact
everyone.
with?
Oh my god.
Wait, was Knight of Sauron? Is that the guy?
I don't. Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
I can't believe how quickly those thugs set up. Okay, maybe these people don't talk because they're just generic people.
Yeah, they're just students, man.
The class heads ran off. People were shouting orders, but oh, it was a mess. Who are you anyway? I don't remember. Hey, you're one of the surviving brigands, aren't you? Someone help! Ah!
You stop that. Isn't that the person?
No,
that's
it's
the
not
person.
him. It's not him.
Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings.
You could be this guy.
Alois told me all about what happened. Thank you for assisting the class heads. Had anything happened to the students, we all would have paid in heartache and
By
worse.
the way,
Oh, it reminds me of the previous term when a student who returned home from the academy went missing and... forgive me, I'm rambling. Rabble. I saw my girl!
Welcome to our Hubble base. Oh, there's not as much voice acting. Maybe.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it was so like the other game was like completely voice acted. It was insane. You could be him.
Do you want me to be Alois?
Yeah, you look like Alois.
I assume you're familiar with the Officers' Academy on the grounds of Gareg Mach Monastery, yes?
if I'm honest,
The three young people you assisted earlier are the heads of the Academy's 3 houses. But you'll find other students, teachers, and even members of the Knights of Saros here at this camp. I fear you caught us in the middle of an annual outdoors activity carried out at the beginning of the Academy school year.
that's concerning.
But the situation became quite the mess when our bands of brigands attacked us. I wish we could chat at length, but it seems the 3 class heads wish to speak to you.
What say you?
Alas, I cannot keep you all to myself. This is a great opportunity for you to bond with the directories.
All right.
Speak to the 3 house leaders. Leone!
We'll start with Lawrence.
I married her.
Your favorite. Lawrence.
Oh my, the one guy I'm not super fond of.
I'm not fond of
You
him.
can be Lawrence.
You must be the famed mercenary of the woods who stepped in unbidden to aid Claude. As the noble representative of the Leicester Alliance, I must offer you my thanks. Press him for details, shrug him. Oh, press him for details.
Press him.
Oh, I thought it was Host Reagan who represented the Alliance. On the surface perhaps, but the reality of the thing is quite different. The one who bears the future of on his shoulders is none other than myself. After all, I am Lawrence Hellman Glouch. Is it Chester?
There's a lot of Chesters.
Gloucester.
That's the thing that if it's like the Welsh
Lawrence,
pronunciation, isn't it like really different? It's just like Gloucester.
Yeah, everything's like
it wouldn't be like Gloucester.
Everything's
if that's
like
what
it
is.
looks a certain way, but it's called something. Now here's one of your favorites.
I married her.
Did you actually? No, you didn't.
Oh no, I didn't. I wanted to marry her.
You went for Edelgard.
Yeah, but I went for Edelgard.
Oh, she cute. Yeah. You can.
No, you got this.
Okay. Hey, aren't you that merc who helped out Claude and the others? I'm actually gunning to become a mercenary myself. That's why I enrolled in the Officers Academy. Encourage her dreams, rain on her.
That's so mean. Encourage your dreams.
Oh, she loves me.
Heart up.
Oh, heart.
Marry her.
In that case, I hope we end up working together. Thanks. Hey, thanks. I'll give it all I got.
All you've got?
I'm going work myself to the bone so I can. It wasn't my fault. It was the incorrect text. Just as strong as the captain someday.
Oh yeah, she likes the captain.
Signify the strength bond between 2 units. Units gain support points by giving appropriate answers in conversations, performing actions and make the others happy, or heading into battle together.
What about inappropriate comments?
We got Marianne. That's her name.
I'll be Marianne.
She's sad.
She is sad.
Oh, you're the I like her. She's cute.
Yeah, she's spunky.
You're that mercenary everyone's talking about. Lynn, was it? You're not attempting to curry favor with children of nobility in pursuit of some nefarious aim, are you?
Curry flavor with children.
Keep her guessing. Deny her. She loves me! She loves me! Nope, just saw folks in trouble and helped them out. Didn't even know they were noble until afterward.
Good girl.
I see. And do you think our mercenary friend is someone worthy of trust, Marianne? What? Me? Oh, you want to be her?
I wanted to be her. You
well, either way, we need to be going. We're busy. Okay. Got a random student.
Oh, Hilda!
Oh, hey.
You're Hilda.
It is Hilda. I like Hilda. She's fun.
Yes.
Oh, hey. Are you the mercenary who helped Claude out of the little jam?
Jam.
I like jam. I heard you're super strong, so I was kind of picturing you as one of those huge bodybuilders or something.
What are you saying? I'm not? Laugh
at the image. Sorry to disappoint. I'm just your average gal. Too average if you ask me. Talk about a letdown.
Whoa.
Oh, come on. I'm just joking. You're pretty easy to talk to, so I couldn't help myself. Anyways, thanks for helping Claude out.
You're welcome.
I like you. You're fun.
Yeah, she's fun.
It's, man, I'm having a hard time. Raphael and I forget his name. Starts with an I.
Ignis or Ignatz or something like that.
Ignatz.
Hey, you're a new face. Are you? Let me try that again.
Oh,
hey, you're the new face. A new face.
You're a new face.
Are you a student from one of the other houses?
Ignatz. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to be this person too?
You must be the mercenary we've been hearing so much about. What was your name again?
Tell him. Keep it hush. Tell him. I'm Lynn. Good to meet you. What house are you guys with? Should I? Oh, maybe I didn't make them happy.
We're in Claude's house, the Golden Deer, but we're just regular old common folk. Due to the nature of Leicester? We have more students from the commoner class than the other houses.
Please?
I'd imagine you're a commoner yourself with all the being a mercenary and what all that
what a
mercenary is to be.
Shooting to the sky.
For a mercenary is you are one of those.
Ah,
my boys!
I love these boys!
I love them both. Hey, Linhart, wake up. Look, I get you're tired, but we're leaving at the crack of dawn, remember? You can be Linhart. It's got Lin right in the name.
The bandit attack stole my chance to sleep, so I must. Who might you be?
Details?
Details. Hey there, the name's Lynn. I'm a merc who's just passing through the area. What?
Your names are similar.
He's like, what?
My name's Lynn.
That's similar to my name. Got caught up fighting with bandits earlier, which is how I ended up here.
Wait, so you're the one who took out their boss? You were amazing. I should have gave chase and knocked him around a bit up myself, but oh well. Is what it is.
He's tired. He's a sleepy boy. He's a sleepy boy.
But he's smart.
Hubert!
Hubert Cumberdale!
I like Hubert.
It is me?
Yeah, that's you.
Ah, yes. You are
Looks
the
just like
mercenary who happened to cross. Sure.
Thanks.
Well, I harbor some reservations about you. The fact remains that you assisted Lady Edelgard, and for that, I offer my gratitude.
I will accept your
It's
praise.
your only choice.
Happy to help, although I wouldn't mind some details about the whole reservations part.
My thoughts are mine alone. You need not concern yourself with the matter.
Okay.
Now go away.
Okay. Dorothea!
Ah, she's cute.
Hello.
My girl! You must be the mercenary Eddie told us about. I'm Dorothea. You've heard about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, pretty much all of this year's students from Black Eagle House are here at the moment. Well, except for Bernadette,
Bernadette.
which is sadly
She
typical.
went a little country there.
She stayed behind because she was terrified of the idea that we might be attacked in the woods. I can't believe she ended up being right. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to ramble. Has anyone ever told you you're surprisingly easy to talk to?
Yeah,
no.
actually, somebody just did a minute ago. It was like...
I'm not talking to these plain people, but...
What did you need?
Can't believe they talked me into this trip. It'll be fun, they said. Nothing ever happens. And then bam, wham, disaster, danger everywhere. I thought I was gonna die out there. I was swinging my spear at anything that got within my range, but then some girl from the Officers Academy showed up and led me to safety. I killed a couple people. I'll tell you.
I trust you, it's fine.
It's fine.
Ooh,
Hey, you like that guy, Sylvain?
Oh, there's more people over here.
Manuela.
Wait.
Oh my god, everybody's
Where
here.
are you guys hiding? I must have went around. Teacher. Thank you, teacher.
It's Edna Krabappel.
It's a Manuela. I've healed so many people today, and I never want to look at a bandage again.
Why not?
And who do we have here? No, wait, don't say. Let me guess.
Got it.
You are a brave vagabond knight who appeared to boldly protect me from those brigands earlier.
Ding, 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 ding.
Roll with it.
Right on.
Oh, yeah, that's me, all right. Oh, and the name's Lynn, by the way. You're very kind to go along with my little Jape.
Japes.
Well, then, I am Manuela, the
I love
professor of the Officers Academy, a doctor, and also a songstress of a world-renowned opera company. Oh!
Look at that.
So I have worked myself to the very bone today, so right now I'm merely a sad and lonesome woman.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh,
Petra. I like Petra.
a lot of people
Petra's
talk.
good.
Ingrid, I love Ingrid.
Ingrid's also
Ingrid
good.
and Sylvain, like
yeah,
both.
nothing wrong with Sylvain either.
Yeah, you could be Sylvain.
I gotta say, I never thought the person that helped Dimitri would be so stunning.
Oh my, flattery will get you everywhere.
Oh, yes. I'd love to invite you out for a meal sometime. Just as thanks for all you've done, of course.
Don't be ridiculous.
Sylvain, you're speaking to His Highness's benefactor. Stop trying to pick her up like a common floozy.
But I want to pick her up like a common.
Oh, and I don't believe I got your name. I'll give my name.
It's Lynn.
The name's Lynn. Keep it in mind in case you ever need a heavy hitter. I'll do just
you
that.
hitting on
While
Ingrid?
it's unfortunate we're parting ways here, I suspect we may have a chance to meet again in the future.
Not good.
A shame we don't have time to get to know each other a little better, though. It's a shame.
Yeah.
And spare me the side eye, Ingrid. I'm just letting my heart speak for me here, man. Dude. Just let my heart
Not talking to
speak
you
out.
yet.
Okay, that's fine. To do it.
I like to do.
My thanks.
You assisted His Highness and have
Why
my
did you give him the
gratitude.
worst voice?
I will say this. I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I'm gonna crack a joke. In that case, you can pay me back with a round of sparring. Let's see what you're made of.
As you wish. To be honest, I'd like to treat you to a meal, but we lack the time. We lack the time.
We lack the time.
Ah,
Girls.
pity.
Oh, you're the mercenary. It's nice to meet you. I'm Annette, and this is my best friend, Mercedes.
I like these two too.
It's nice to make your acquaintance. Have you already spoken to the others?
Yes, so most of them.
I have, sure.
A lot.
Yeah, most of them. Oh wait, that's not. Nope. You've got a real cast of characters here. Well, isn't someone a go-getter?
Yeah.
We haven't even talked to everyone yet, and that's because we only just started at the Officers Academy. You probably know them better than we do.
Yeah, I do.
I lied.
I know them all.
Felix! My grumpy boy.
He's a grumpy baby.
He's a grumpy baby.
Oh, it's you.
You're that new merc, right, Lynn? Right? The boar says you have some skill. You'll have to give me a demonstration before we head out.
Hey, you're not being a total jerk to me.
I'll give me a second.
Representative ask who the boar. I know who the boar is. Agree enthusiastically.
I don't.
Deal. I can clear some time before sunrise.
Who's the boar?
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
He calls Dimitri the boar because he has an angry side. He has a little bit of a wild side sometimes.
Okay.
It's you. I don't want to hear what you have to say.
Lady Rhea, ugh!
I think that's what she said.
I talked to you already. All right, let's
You
talk
miss Petra.
Oh, Ash. I like
And
Ash.
Ash.
He's so cute.
I forgot about Ash.
Ash is a cutie. He's got a little freckle.
Oh, you must be the mercenary I've been hearing about. I'm Ash, and I'm a student of Gareg Mach's Officer Academy. Do you know about the Academy? See, there are 3 houses, each based on where a person's from.
I've heard of it.
Oh,
I've heard of it, all right. One of my employers a while back couldn't shut up about how he'd gone to the place.
Haha, I can see that. Lots of influential nobles and royals from all over study at the Academy. I actually find it pretty daunting to be surrounded by the rich and powerful. It's a lot easier to talk to someone like you.
Aw.
Did anyone ever tell you that you're easy to talk to?
Sometimes.
Okay.
You, Hanneman!
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this fella. I'm Hanneman, professor of the Officers Academy. I've heard a tale of your recent exploits and wish to express my... Oh, another matter. Do you possess a crest?
He loves crests.
Crest.
Ask him what a crest is. Claim he's barking up the... I'm going to ask him what a crest is. Crests are some magic noble thing, right?
Oh, listen well now. Crests are a power that dwells in the blood they have passed down through the generations. I love crests. Give me a crest, I'll eat it. Those with crests may excel in magic, or perhaps have the ability to wield powerful weapons known as heroes' relics.
Oh, heroes' relics.
Put crest toothpaste on your toothbrush and you'll forever be better from it. I don't know. When I heard about what you did, I thought perhaps you were in possession of one. But seeing your reaction, I imagine you'd never looked into the matter. If you were to come to my residence at the monastery, I could take the time to conduct a full investigation.
I don't think that will be necessary, Manuela. I talk to you. Petra! Hello, I am called Petra. I am finding you to be quite fascinating.
And easy to talk to.
I'll give my name. Hey there, I'm Lynn. I'm technically a mercenary, though I guess right now I'm kind of just a drifter.
I used to be a Myrmidian, but now I'm a Fiolulu or whatever it was called.
She's a Myrmidon, I believe.
I thought you switched to a Fiolulu.
No, she's a Myrmidon.
Oh, she's a Myrmidon.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably.
I do not have understanding. Where are you drifting to?
In the wind.
Through the world, just sort of kicking around with no real end goal. Not talking.
She doesn't understand.
Ferdinand
von
Ire!
Is he gonna say it?
Look who has arrived.
He didn't say it.
Oh, do you want to be him?
No, I heard that. You got it.
Well, the mercenary who cut down the leader of those thieves. I must say that was quite the capable display you put on back there. I am Ferdinand von Ire, legitimate scion of the Ire family and foremost house of the Empire. He's one of the names that I'm like, it looks like that, but I know what it is because he says it all the time. He always says his full name.
I am Ferdinand
claim you never heard of him. I'll try to play along. Yeah, I think I've heard of you. You're one of the Empire's big movers, right?
Yeah, I move things.
You think you've heard of me? Why, I never. Now, see here, my sellsword friend. We are House Ire, proud eagles of the Empire.
I am on it.
Clearly, I must work harder as a beacon to the common folk so that they might cry the name of my family from one end of the continent to the other.
They always be doing that.
They always be doing that, though. Did I talk to everyone?
Yeah, did we miss anybody?
There's a random person I don't really...
Hello, I'm a student.
Unless you want me to talk to him?
Well, I don't know. Let's take a look at what they're saying. You can just skim it.
Okay.
What if it's important?
Do you know about Three Houses Officers Academy? I only because it seems a little bit denser. No offense, you're kind of an idiot. The Black Eagles, which is the home to folks of the Adrestrian Empire. Then there's the Blue Lions, which is made up of individuals from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Finally, the Golden Deer is the Leicester Alliance.
See, we learned a lot from that guy.
I didn't. I knew that.
Person.
There's somebody here. Edelgard. Let's talk to Edelgard.
Edelgard, the greatest hero of them all.
Ah, there you are. Thank you for your assistance in the previous battle. I'd like to discuss your future if you may have a moment. If you find yourself in no place to go after we accomplish our objective, I'm hoping we might hire you on with the Empire.
What do you think?
I don't know. I can promise you'll be handsomely paid, including the work you did today. So, what do you say?
What do you think? What do you want to hire us, Edelgard?
Ask why she wants to hire you? I'm not usually hired into service by people quite so high up in the food chain. Why the special attention? I value your talent now that I've had the ability to see it firsthand.
Keep going, Edelgard.
I'm making shit up on the spot, really. By the by, have you spoken to the others here in camp?
Many
if you'd
of
like,
them.
I can tell you a little bit about the students in my own house, the Black Eagles.
Oh, she'll tell you all about them.
Oh boy.
Who do you want to hear about? Ferdinand von Eyre?
Hear about Ferdinand.
Have you spoken with Ferdinand?
Yeah.
One conversation will explain him far better than I can. He's the heir to an influential house,
she's talking
which
for him.
drives him to excel. But he can be quite the handful sometimes.
He can be quite the That's true. He can be quite the handful sometimes. Sometimes he can be quite the
What
handful.
about you?
Well, you're
That's
certainly
me.
not timid. You do realize you're addressing the heir to the imperial throne, yes?
Yes, I do. Keep your
Still,
lips flapping, lady.
I admire that sort of freedom. It
She's
must be
important,
nice
Lindsay.
Not to have your lot in life decided for you.
It is.
Hubert.
Hubert of House Vestre is
Hubert.
my attendant. His family is
He's
unusual
scary.
in that they're noble but lack territory of their own. Hubert
He's a
is
little menacing.
deeply loyal to me, and you can trust him completely.
What? Can
In
I?
fact, I imagine he's quite grateful for what you've
I don't know. As long as I don't cross you.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like,
I'll
he
get whacked.
might have me
Fair
whacked, yeah.
enough. She's an up-and-coming songstress in a famous imperial opera company, or she was, at least.
What
For
happened?
some reason, she abandoned her musical career and enrolled in the officers' academy. She has a very magnetic personality, which I'm sure you'll see.
Oh, yeah.
She cool.
She's pretty cool.
Bernadetta's not here.
She's not here.
Usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadetta.
Would feel pretty bad if everyone died while she was hiding.
If she screams and runs
She screams a lot.
Yeah, she does scream a lot.
Her thing.
That's her thing.
That is. It really is her thing.
Her thing is screaming.
Casper, my
He's
boy.
a good boy.
Son of a great and noble house. But as he's not the heir, you might say he joined the academy to make his own way. War and fighting are his sole pursuits. So I bet the two of you will get along just fine.
Ooh, fun.
We'll punch
Petra.
each other for fun.
Petra isn't from the Empire. She's the granddaughter of the King of Brigid.
She
which
is.
An archipelago situated off our western coast. You'll find her a quick study, a gifted fighter, and endlessly curious.
She was very
They'll
good.
always come prepared to talk.
You had her pretty good, didn't you?
Yeah, she was a good fighter. I could beat people up pretty good with her.
Surely
This
you
boy
know
was also
someone like
good.
Linhardt.
Yeah, he's a good
He's
magic
as
user.
bright as they come, yet just as lazy as well. That's simply how he is, though. I can't force him to apply himself, but
I
he'll
could have
come
married him.
around.
I
Most
could have.
likely.
You could have.
His support is catnap.
He goes. Meow.
Sometimes he does that.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I guess we
Claude,
talked
there
to
you
the
are,
other
baby.
two.
What's up?
Hello, I'm Claude. Hello. I appreciate what you
That's
did
you.
back there. I'll give him a normal voice. We'd have been in a world of hurt without you. Oh, and regarding compensation, Aloise told me not to pay you personally. Why not? I guess they want to handle it as a church thing? Sorry about that.
I understand. Hey, as long as I get paid, I don't care who's handing over the coin.
You're definitely a mercenary, all right. Speaking of which, have you talked with the others here at camp?
I have.
I could tell you a little bit about the students in my
Oh,
golden
why
Year
not?
house.
I mean,
Well, that's me.
I'm more curious about you personally.
he's not gonna tell me anything, is he?
Of course not.
Anything better to do? I'd be glad to have you join us at Gareg Mach.
You sly
Yeah, he
pooch.
always does it.
I don't want to talk
Let me
about
know,
it.
Lawrence.
At first, I thought he was real serious and persnickety.
I thought he was
That
a
image
prick.
shattered pretty quick once I noticed him chatting up every girl in the monastery. Hilda's the only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up, which means she's gotten into the habit of slacking off and making other people do things for her.
She's smart.
I mean, yeah.
Friendly guy. Though it'd be nice if he talked about something other than muscles.
He talks about food sometimes, doesn't
Like
he?
muscles.
Yummy muscles.
He's had it pretty rough.
His parents died in an accident.
I didn't know that. Or
I knew
maybe
that.
I did. I probably did know
You
that.
probably didn't get to know him.
Don't ever treat her like a child.
She'll kill
I
you.
made that mistake earlier, and she nearly took my head off. But she's clearly the youngest.
got it halfway
of the
off.
Students, so I don't get what the big deal is. Just another pampered noble, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ignatz likes the great outdoors.
And
He likes drawing.
He's got glasses.
He's the second son of a merchant family, but says he wants to be a knight. He doesn't really seem suited for it, though. Maybe his parents are making him do it.
An older boy told him to do it.
Oh, Marianne?
She's seen some
Margrave
stuff.
Edmund's daughter, but that's all I know about her. She doesn't interact with the other students at all. I'll admit, she intrigues me.
She looks tired.
She does look very tired.
Leonie wants
Best
to be
girl.
a mercenary.
One
I
of the
bet
best
you two
girls.
would have lots to talk about. You're both pretty frank, too. I just hope you're not as obsessed with saving money as she is.
I'm Frank.
Hello, my name's Frank.
Well, nice to meet you.
You too.
Bye-bye, Dimitri.
Dimitri's here.
Dimitri's here.
He's gonna tell you about his hoose.
Hello.
You have my thanks.
Let me begin by first conveying my gratitude to you, Lynn. We are in your debt.
I'm sorry, I'll make him normal. Also, I examined the map earlier. In the village where you headed, it seems like a little bit more to the east.
Thank him for the advice.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. I checked the map earlier, but I couldn't tell where in the woods I actually was.
I'm over with the trees. Well, I'm glad to be of service. I hope you're able to reach your destination this time.
By the way,
You'll be staying until sunrise, yes? I hope you'll take the opportunity to converse with the others. I did. Of course, now that I've sprung the idea on you so suddenly, you'll likely find yourself at a loss to whom you ought to speak to.
how about this?
On that note, I'd be more than happy to give you an introduction to any Blue Lion House students.
Sorry, I was lost in your blue eyes.
Sorry, what was that?
Tell me about you.
More interest flatters me, but I'm afraid I find myself unsure of where to begin.
He also has a good color scheme.
He does. I'm a big fan of blue and black.
Yeah, and that makes his hair pop as well.
He also will not talk about himself, but he's a little bit flabbergasted. Did you?
Dedu hails from the land of Dusker. Perhaps you've heard of it. But he tends to keep
The
to
buttons
himself.
on his shirt kind of look like
He
cute
possesses
little
one of the
eyes.
kindest hearts of anyone I know. I'm proud to call him my vassal. Speak to him, and you'll see why.
What's a vassal?
He's just like his second in command, or like he watches over him, I assume.
Okay.
Like the dude watches over him.
Right.
Felix is the son of Duke Fraldarius.
What?
He has a sharp wit and even sharper tongue. But he's a good person at his core. I can attest to
Just
that.
don't
He's
kiss
not
him.
a big fan of you.
He has
Don't kiss him with his sharp tongue.
mind strength above all else in a fighter. I imagine that
He was pretty nice to me, actually. I was surprised.
Mm-hmm. You didn't.
He's a little
'cause you're-
saucy sometimes.
It's because you're a pretty girl.
She seems a gentle soul with great inner strength. From what I understand, she has traveled far and wide throughout both the Empire and the Kingdom. Perhaps that explains her demeanor.
She's a cutie.
She is a cutie.
In the
He's
far
also a
south
cutie.
of Fargus lies
He is a
land
cutie.
by the
They're all
name of Castle
cuties.
Gaspar. Ash is the adopted son of that castle's lord, Lenato. He's an honest boy, well deserving of our trust. I'd like to get to know him better someday, should the opportunity arise.
Just ask him.
Just ask him to hang
It's
out.
that easy.
Annette
Ask him out for
is the
tea
hardest
time.
worker in the entirety of the Blue
I made her
Lion
pretty
House.
good. She was very, very good.
I recruited her on my team.
And you let her die.
Oh yeah, she was the only one.
You let her die.
I had to make a sacrifice in the final battle. It felt bad. It felt really bad. But I was like 2 moves away from winning.
Oh no.
And I was all out of rewinds. It had to happen.
Oh, you died.
I'm sorry, Annette. I really liked her too.
You may have already noticed, but he's something of a womanizer. That may be putting it lightly, in fact.
He likes the tang.
Indifference.
Bit of that
He
poon.
possesses great cunning. and is quicker on his feet
Like
than anyone
Poontang.
else here.
Oh.
You know,
I've known him
Poontang.
long, so I'm well aware.
Ingrid.
Ingrid is the daughter of Count Galatea, and she is far more gallant than
I remember it was really hard to get her on my team.
She was stubborn, was she?
Yeah, she was. She didn't want to join me.
Placed and diligent, even when we were but children. It is not an uncommon sight to find her scolding Sylvain for his indiscretions.
Well, thank you for teaching me.
You're welcome.
Looks like Dawn's almost here.
I talked to everyone.
Tell Eloise I'm heading out.
You've had enough hot dogs.
Pay me,
and
pay me,
s'mores.
pay me.
I want my money.
Where are you?
I want my money.
I want my money.
Give me my coin.
Is there save?
Need to buy the newest
Haven't saved-
Pokemon
oh.
card set that came out. Brilliant Advantages, or whatever it's called. Forget it has a
Brilliant
sweet,
Advantages.
It has a sweet new Charizard card.
Oh, brilliant advantage.
Lynn, have you spoken with the house leaders yet?
Sure did.
What, you're leaving? But that won't do.
If I'm honest.
Actually, I was hoping I could ask something of you. Would you hear me out?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, totally, man.
Why not?
What do you get to say, little boy?
We're ending this episode. What's going on?
I don't know. I'll just cut it appropriately at the
I
end.
know you're heading for Ramira Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but, well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Gareg Mach Monastery instead.
I mean, I guess so. Yeah, we could do that.
That exactly.
Yeah, why would I do that?
Because it's the video game, you idiot.
Gotta make it good.
At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full.
Ooh, what kind of?
Ooh, full.
Between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment.
We need to
Oh,
kill
I
you so you
don't-
don't tell anybody.
That's
But we can't tell you that.
Out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they cross swords with bandits. If word got out,
I won't tell anyone. I'm gonna tell everyone. Never mind.
So you see why we must ensure you're well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
What are you trying to say, man?
I'm not coming with you.
I don't like that.
Hush money than a reward.
Sound like a threat.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort.
Oh, so this isn't you asking. This is you telling me that I'm coming with you.
It seems that way.
We agree to come along, just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a
I
big
guess I
softy.
should have just stayed in the woods.
Yep. Never help
It's in
anyone.
the opposite direction of where we need to be. But this man seems
I don't think I have a
rather set on
choice
having
here.
us
Cut his head off.
Agree to go of your own volition, except that you have no choice.
Do you want to go, or do you want to be like, I don't want to go, but I'll do it anyway?
I'll go on my
guess
own
I'm not
volition.
opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Yeah, you
Bless
big
my
dingus.
friend. What a noble soul you are.
I want to make sure that I'm doing this, but I'm doing it because I want to.
Yeah, exactly.
Not because you
I
want
can leave
to.
any time.
That would be utterly hammy.
Oh, stop, sir.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, you just walk away without a word. Where you going?
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Poor boy.
Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor.
It is nice armor.
Just any man can pull off that look.
Looks pretty good.
Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand
Gotta be
story
careful of
behind
those
every
spikes on the
last
side, though,
ding
man.
It's true.
Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
What have I done?
We heard
Everybody.
you were joining us at Gareg Mach. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add.
Yeah.
I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove.
You're just
better
trying to
than
recruit me, lady.
No, she wants to.
She's
wed
like, you are an asset.
No, you guys are going steady.
We've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to
Excuse
ask,
you, Claude.
considering you're only here because of us.
He ate a lot of marshmallows.
But, well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Stand by your decision. Lament your lack of choice. Stand by my decision.
Actually,
Standing by.
I see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
That's right, you will.
Yes, yes.
I don't think
That's
you had
right,
much
you
of a
will,
choice
you
there.
blue bastard.
Energy for the road. To the
To the Dairy Queen.
All right, I wanna McBlizzard.
I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way.
You roped me into this?
I promise.
Thank you.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back there.
I don't know if I believe that, but that's fine.
That was the idea, to leave me
You know
behind.
you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group
sweepy.
of people.
You also killed a lot of people.
What do you make of them?
Reflecting
I'm
on.
gonna reflect on Dimitri.
Dimitri's always checking in on me every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king. The kind who looks after his people.
I think it's real angry.
Then we'll reflect on Edelgard because she's your favorite.
Yeah, please.
She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries.
Like
It's
Claude.
Laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Of course, you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
You're really easy to talk to,
Still,
too.
You better
Yeah, it's
pick
true.
up the pace before you vex these people any further.
I feel like when we did this in the other game, and you like thought about each character, it was like more negative things.
Oh, really?
Whereas like Claude is like, he's smiling at me, but he's not smiling at me. And the
Oh,
other girls is
yeah.
like, she seems a little like, a little scary.
like she might kill a bunch of people.
And I forget what she said about Dimitri.
I think it was like, he seems calm, but I don't think he is, or something like
I
that.
think there might be something underneath there.
Yeah.
He's holding it together.
Like, y'all are faking it. You're a bunch of fakers.
The mercenary trio went and had some s'mores, and then they ate some s'mores, and then they went to bed.
And leader of one of the school's 3 houses.
Good stuff.
Striking down the
That's the story.
It is.
The students brings
Then they walked a little more, and then they had another
the
s'more.
hallowed gates of Gareg Mach.
They're gonna get fat because they're eating too many s'mores.
I'm sure they'll burn the calories with all the killing they're doing.
That's true. They probably burn a lot of calories with the work they do.
Oh, yeah. It's the place where we
It's Gareg
go.
Mach! I'm back, baby!
I'm going to
curious
school.
if you can like run around it like you could, like the
Yeah.
whole thing.
I want to go to school.
If it's like the same layout.
Do they still have the schooling? I really
Do they
want.
still really have the like the shitty apple, the apple like
The shitty
basket
apple.
looking things?
The shitty apple
There's
baskets.
like, you know, there's like a little market and they have like,
oh yeah,
like bins of like
Yeah.
fruit and stuff, and it looks really
Look at
shitty.
the texture of apples.
I love it. It's great.
It's that bitch I
that's you.
hate.
I presented it. I think they're talking.
I think they were.
My name is
Boo!
I am the Archbishop.
She's so pretty.
I hate her. She
Thank
sucks.
you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
Does she? Maybe if you did other routes though, you get to know her better, and maybe there'd be an
I
understanding.
got to know her plenty.
When I fucking killed her. Thank you for the. I'll remain humble.
I'm just glad I could help. Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions
Oh,
were
I didn't
truly
please her.
commendable.
Yeah.
However, the reason we
I like
summoned
him.
you here was
Sedith, that's his name. I was like, his
Sedith.
name's not Seth. It's something else.
Sedith.
I love you.
It's PVG. green PVG.
Green BBG.
We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
I love you. Marry me.
I've decided.
The monastery, yes?
We will have cake.
We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
This is just the game. This is just the other game with purple hair instead of blue hair.
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age.
Are we gonna become the teacher?
Would you like to become a teacher? Like, this is the same game.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short
She probably
leash.
will actually.
What?
Make us a professor.
And
Oh dear.
yet she's taking it almost as
Or just a
given
commander,
that we're
like
accept.
not an
It's
actual teacher.
infuriating.
But we gotta teach our kids.
I guess this is a school.
Yeah.
I'll express interest.
I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery.
You could kill them, each one, and you will gain strong strength.
Strong strength for me.
Just every time someone walks in the door, you just.
That's
And then your level will go up.
What?
You've
Really?
tucked
That's
us
how it
into
works?
a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
Okay.
It looks like we're agreeing.
I guess I'm in.
I'm in.
Decision.
I'm enrolling.
Do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
So far.
Permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself.
Oh, please do.
Tell me all
Academy
about
is
it.
divided into
Three houses.
and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble-born.
Hey, it's that guy.
From more humble
What?
Top left.
Oh shit, he's here.
Yeah, he's weird.
He's a little weird, yeah.
We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow.
Has anybody else played the other game? The Three Houses game?
Are you asking the audience or
Yeah.
Hannah?
I was just curious. Because I guess we did ask about the houses, but I'm
We
like,
did.
anybody play it? What route did you
I
play?
hope
Did
so,
you play
since we
all
said
of them?
we were going to be doing spoilers.
I'm tempted to do spoilers, but then I'm also tempted not to.
I mean, I feel like we have been doing spoilers.
I mean, we kind of have, yeah.
Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House.
She fucking would.
Yeah, she's fucking would.
Empire. Empires are always bad.
The Empire strikes back.
Kingdoms are sometimes bad.
Fargus is always bad.
Alliances seem good.
As long as they hold up.
That's true. That is kind of an issue there.
Mhm.
There's always
This
issues.
was our idea. Perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case.
Can I walk around first? No.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
I wanted to be in the butt
Oh,
house.
come on.
You gotta
This
pick.
sucks.
You gotta pick a school.
Oh, no.
Black Eagles, Black Eagles.
We could do it next time.
Yeah, I suppose we could.
We could sit and think on it.
Next time on Game Face, we'll pick our school of choice. Who would you pick? Give everybody a good look at all the companions that are in each house. Because I mean, in Golden, well, I guess we'll talk about when we come back. But there's good in every little house has got some good stuff in
Every
there.
little house has got a little house, a little mouse.
Yeah, a little mouse and a house. Next time on Game Face, we'll show you who we picked. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the first
That's
episode.
a long episode.
Well, I don't know. I could always cut
Or
it.
just like a peek at the demo.
Yeah.
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 Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, let us know in the comments below. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Fire Emblem Three Houses is a good game. If you haven't played it, you should.
You should. It's very good. It's worth your time.
It's worth your time.
It also is a good bang for your buck because there's like 3 or 4 like routes and they're different at the point.
It's a mighty fine buck bang. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.